Hey buzz, welcome back to Metables, and welcome back to the first double feature of Gravity Falls. I'm excited because we're gonna blow through this bitch at this point. Anyways, got some plans after we're done with Gravity Falls, so I'm excited to try those out and see how that's gonna go. Otherwise, double feature, let's get into it. Hi, how's it going? Check out this thing, greatly appreciate it. Consider liking, commenting, subscribing, whatever you want to do. I like any kind of support, any kind of attention, you know how it goes here, alright? If you like the content, consider it, alright? I make a lot of content, I like doing a lot of things. Anyway, this is episode 5. Bam, 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 bam. Oh. Oh, I feel this. Oh, fuck. I've never had the problem with like a screen door, but braces on like a fucking like towel or a face cloth?
Ever wonder what Soos does when he's not here at the Mystery Shack?
No, not really.
Wait. It's gonna cut to something, right? It always cuts to something. If I had to guess, I think for some reason, I feel like he just sits on the floor. You know, almost like a golden retriever. He probably just sits on the ground and just waits to come back the next day. Right? There's no way he actually lives a very fucking crazy life afterwards.
In a way, it's time for you to start meeting girls. I would like to see you settled before I ascend to heaven and live with the angels.
That's very sad. But also, isn't he like 21, 22? Can't the boy just enjoy some punching games for a little bit, maybe?
And with Grandpa.
No, he is not there. Please find a girl to bring to Reggie's engagement for Abuelita.
For Abuelita, what the fuck did Grandpa do? Why isn't Grandpa in heaven?
Piece of cake. You're dead. I'm dead.
I'm excited. Dude, all right. Although he deserves love, he is a busy guy, you know? He's working constantly and he has his hobbies and stuff. There's never any reason to rush into things, all right? When I met my first partner, I wasn't looking for anything. It just kind of happened, you know? I was also playing video games and just doing some random bullshit, and it just felt like it. It's so weird when people say, hey, it's when the time is right, it'll happen, because, like, you don't really have a choice on when it does happen. Is the weird part. Like, yeah, you could search and you could do the apps and stuff, and you might find someone delightful too, but like most of my longer relationships have been from when they randomly just showed up, you know? When you don't expect the extra person to come at a party, or when like you're randomly like at a like grocery store or something. It's been like those moments where it's been monumental. And I can't express it because I've been on a lot of like Tinder dates and like Bumble, whatever it is. Like, well, I guess it was a long time ago, but I like tons of those, and then nothing ever came of those. But like the people that like I met like naturally, I have actually had like long relationships. Like, I'm just saying, there's some kind of truth to it. Okay.
Watch this.
Holy shit. I thought it was just gonna be a little shaky and a little like rusty and stuff. Fucking bleeding from the mouth and the knee. Why are you bleeding from the knees?
All right, Soos, you could do this. Just use your mouth to say words that makes romance happen. Your face is good. I'm a Soos.
It wasn't. The worst she could say is no. She also punched a stranger. I thought that was pretty good. All right. You know, it's not like, and there's a lot more aggressive ways to do it. Your face is good. That's a great start, I think, right? I would like if people walked up to me like, hey, your face is good. I'm like, okay, appreciate it. Thank you so much. But sprinting away and, wait, is that supposed to be a fucking beholder? Right? The thing on the right, do you guys see this over here? This thing right here? The chicken nugget beholder? Honestly, I like that idea. But anyway, yes, that's it. It can be that simple technically, all right, and that's still a very respectful way to do it. All right, your face good. This is me. That's it.
Hey there! I'm not scared of your eyes at all. I'm gonna look at them. Eye contact.
Okay, that is definitely worse than your original plan for sure. That's if I'm gonna rate that one, that's a 2. At least you had eye contact.
Conversation.
Huh, you know, I've actually been in a pig's body. Did you know pigs have a hard time walking backwards? Not you, though. Not that I'm calling you a pig. Where are you going?
Okay. Well. That was some fucking conversation. That's probably the worst one you probably could have done in that situation.
It's Willy Badger! I love you, Willy!
What was that? Real quick. This guy looks like the Jamboree bear that we were talking about last time. I'm pretty sure that was this show. And I don't think there's anything else that's a reference here. But then did someone throw?
It's Willy Badger! I love you, Willy!
Yeah, someone's throwing some pants on stage. What the fuck? This is a crowd of children. Who the fuck has taken their pants off and throwing it on stage?
See me like this. I gotta hide. This is it, Soos. A lifetime of loneliness.
I was almost hoping that he was gonna run up the stairs and be like 2 stairs up and be like, never mind. Because that'd be relatable too.
You're the only ones who could love me. Fighty Hog, Dr. Punchhead, MD.
Yep.
Huh.
Oh no. Wait, whoa. Learn how to what? Learn how to what? Learn how to become a love warrior. Huh. It's funny because I'm sure if I search Romance Academy on Steam, I think something else would pop up. And I think that's a whole different game.
When the cherry petals of Magic Romance Academy are in bloom, anything can hadpling. That is so true.
Oh, the music. Oh my god. Dude, the 8-bit music is so good. Real quick. All right. It's nostalgic. Yes, it feels good, but like there's something simplistic about it. Well, I mean, it's the song itself, but like it's just relaxing, you know? And it reminds me almost of Linkin Park came out with a 8-bit album. I forgot what it's called. It's not Reanimation. That's something else. But they made a whole album of 8-bit versions of their songs, and it was very cute. Love points, charisma, health, lives, damage. Does that say cabbage or baggage?
Never abandon me, new boyfriend.
Oh, fuck. This is Doki Doki. Oh, shit.
Boyfriend? Oh my, Giffany. It's almost like you're actually alive.
Yes, almost. Ha 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 ha.
Oh man, you have such a nice laugh.
What the fuck? I kind of like this. Again, this is more of those one-off episodes, but I like the idea of it, and I hope nothing bad happens here. Is he gonna be fine? Do we think he's gonna be fine?
These girls have so many dimensions, and no explanation-y menus.
Ah, my purse!
Oh no! Undo! Undo!
You can't undo who you are.
What the fuck? Yo, I kind of like her though. All right, she's kind of funny. She didn't run away at first, and she kind of just leaned into it. But then she was also kind of telling the truth, which was kind of dark a little bit. Well, I still liked it.
Sort of a red flag, but mostly awesome. So what do you want to do now?
Anything you want, Soos.
Choo choo.
Where is she in the train? I hope that she's not the train right now.
Please insert 50 cents to continue.
Okay.
If you like robots for kids, you should check out the best restaurant of all time.
You mean
Hoo-Ha Owl's Pizza Matronic Jamboree.
I was not gonna say that. This is how it is. I'm telling you, this is what I was talking about. It's just random shit. You're on a date with your favorite video game, and you're riding a train. And then this random person compliments you for riding a train. Happens all the time. Hang in there.
Boom. Done.
Perfect. I'll see you then.
Oh, she gave him change for the train. Oh. Look at that. Wait, where are you going?
What a nice lady.
Yeah, what a nice. Was she leaving? Didn't she still have to work?
Don't you see? That game really worked.
You don't need it anymore. You can toss it out.
Well, the thing was the game. All right, the game helped, but it only put him on the train. Well, it technically put him in. All right, so things can lead to other things. Yes. All right, this is gonna be weird because like without the game, he might have not come back to the mall necessarily. All right, and maybe he wouldn't have been on that train at that time. So all things happen for a reason, okay? But also, the game we need to. I don't know how we get rid of it. I guess I'll have to take it. Okay. Nope. What the actual fuck was that? Where's my mouse? Where's my... Everything's so fucking bright. This is a little scary, but I will say the thing about Giffany, great name, by the way. Gif, get it? She's a very cool character. Yeah. Oh, it could just be because she's spooky and adorable, and that's my two favorite things. But like, there's a lot of flair with this character. Yeah, that's fucking nuts. It is not the worst way to go. There's definitely worse ways to die. You know what? Maybe I sacrifice myself.
Legs. Get you legs. Oh, hi, Soos.
Melody, are you ready for a date?
You did it. You're doing such a good job, dude. Oh my god, this is the best one yet. And look at his little bow tie. Oh, he's killing it.
With me?
Killing it with Soos. See, the thing is, yeah, that's weird. How much do we think that's actually happening? You know, do we need to have a little bit more cameras on these places and animatronics and mannequins and stuff? I don't know if I fully trust I guess mannequins as well, but the people that not manipulate, but I guess that's not the right word to use, that move the mannequins around, that are in charge of the mannequins. You know, they can't really call out for help themselves. I feel like I need to find a way to communicate with mannequins. You know what? This is getting into a story that I don't think I want to get into, but now I feel bad, so I feel obligated to. But now I'm kind of curious. I feel bad, because you know damn well something weird's going on somewhere. Maybe at the second. Oh my god! Look at her. Yeah, that's some bad news. You're gonna die, and she's gonna die. A lot of people are gonna die.
About all this, I may have purchased a dating simulator that attained sentience and went crazy.
Oh, I am crazy. Crazy for you, Soos.
That's actually a really cool effect. It doesn't make sense whatsoever because she's technically inside it, but the fact that those games had the reflection of her while she's walking past, almost like an opposite version of a vampire, it's a very cool idea. Or what is this? What is that? Gremlin guy? Something trowel, fight fighters, and backpack? Full circle. The guy came back to save him. Look at that. He's like, yeah, I knew you wouldn't betray me. I knew you wouldn't leave me. I knew you wouldn't something. I just knew it was gonna come back. All right, I'm struggling here. All right, this episode has been extremely interesting with the whole dating and then the dating sim thing. It's boy.
Yes! Get him, Goldie! Get him!
And then the rats in the barrels. Oh, a little shoe holder. That's pretty cute. 6 pairs of shoes? 6 pairs of shoes. Do we really think that's responsible for a place that's supposed to hold like 100 children? 6 pairs of shoes?
Promise there's like 0 robot badgers.
Yeah, I'll still be in town then.
Still be in town?
Oh my god. Shit, dog. Oh, fuck. What? Hit us with it.
I'm going back home to Portland in a few weeks, but we can video chat if that's okay with you.
Okay.
Relationship with a girl that I can only see through my computer. Sounds perfect.
Okay.
We're gonna get married!
What? The fuck is that? Who is that? Look at this. 2 episodes. Part 2. Look at that. That first episode was interesting. Now we start off with spooky things.
And most cursed objects are for sale. Like that thing there. No, not a fan. Too many orifices.
Yeah, to fucking start? Do we need to put that thing down or do you need to go to jail?
Off! No, seriously, hands off. That's not for sale.
What the fuck is the Eye of Sauron doing in this?
All right, hands off!
What the fuck was that bit? Gravity Falls swamp meet, where parking lots meet garbage dumps. What? Hold on. Hot dogs, sure. Cheap tires. Cheap. Baby parts? What the fuck is Baby Parts? By Lazy Susan? What do you mean baby parts? There's no situation where this is a good store. Real babies, illegal. I think. I'm fairly certain. Fake babies, that's still creepy. Mannequin babies are just as bad, if not sometimes worse than real babies. You can see a baby. I hate it. This is the worst store I think I've ever come across. What is that little banner behind them? I need to read everything. What sits with Wacky Doos No. They did look good on you.
Look at
Okay.
these faux gold beauties. They're mob boss quality.
Crone Alone magazine. Witches be tripping. Oh, I love their little stupid jokes. I think, see, sometimes these are the best jokes, are the ones that they're just like subtly in there. You know, if you're just like looking away or eating something for 1 second, you're not gonna see witches be tripping. Come on, that's a classic.
No hands! Uncle Stan! What happened to your hands?
So I might have got cursed a little.
I just love the nonchalantness of it, you know, because this is definitely, if you explain this little bit, this is definitely a D&D bit. You know, you get back to your party, you know, you're trying to play it off because you fucked up and you did something you know you shouldn't have done, and then everybody freaks out. They're, what are you yeah, it happens. No, it fucking doesn't.
Ma'am.
Oh, all right. That is the second time someone's been stabbed with a fork in the last, what, 2 or 3 episodes? We need to watch out. We need to put all these forks in a chest and we need to put it away for a little bit. At least until the show's over. Also, what the fuck is Lazy Susan doing there? We're out in the middle of the woods. We're not close to anybody else. If I lived out in the woods and someone I knew was just like walking in my front yard, that is concerning. That is concerning. Do not normalize that. If you see someone that's like, hey, I know where they live and I know where their work is and stuff like that. I've seen them around town. But what the fuck are they doing 30 miles away from the fucking village walking in my yard? It's concerning.
Hey, Mr. Pines. Should we play Toss Me a Dozen Eggs like we always do?
No, Jimmy, wait, not today.
Who the fuck plays? What the fuck are these bits, man? The thing is, if they didn't cost $100 right now, that would be fucking funny as a bit. You know, I'm surprised people aren't doing that on TikTok. Too bad it would fucking make you go broke.
Kid, I can't tap anything.
Guys, can you stop tapping both my shoulders?
Jesus. Oh my fuck. Huh. Disgusting. Does anyone else get anxiety when there's like the hands? You know, when I was a kid and I played Ocarina of Time and you saw that shadow and the thing came down and like chased you around like a fucking spider, I hated that. I think it scarred me to this day. I think it scarred me the most horror movies is the hands from the Ocarina of Time. It's not a horror game by any means, but sometimes things get a little spooky.
Only be broken by a kiss.
What?
Okay. Wait, does she have a fucking crush on him?
It's all right, kids. Just look away.
But all right, but anyway, regardless, this design is a very cool like creature mission subplot story, whatever it is. Like a witch that has like 1,000 hands. She makes it into a fucking throne. She could probably crawl on the ceiling with that shit. Honestly, hasn't been done enough. If at all.
A kiss on the lips.
What?
Why the fuck are you screaming at me like that? There is no, we are directly in front of you. You do not need to scream. Okay, I can hear you perfectly fine. And yes, I will. Fine.
Yeah, look at this horror show. It's creepy even for a cave.
You just need to redecorate. For example, a candelabra.
I only recently learned about candelabras. And it's majority because of the Pokemon. Alright? So, like, I don't expect any fucking 10th grader? 10th-year-old? No, 10-year-old. She's like 10 or 12. To know what a candelabra is. Let's see it.
Okay, time to take a look at your fantastic new cave. Men will definitely tolerate you now.
I mean, it's a lot nicer. It's actually a nice looking cave. Huh. She did a great job. Mabel's onto something. Pickup lines. I don't know if I want to read that book.
Hey, I'm lost in these mountains. Could I crash here for the night?
Please come in.
Yeah?
Girl, are those space pants? Because your butt looks out of this world.
Oh, fucking do it. Good job. That is super inappropriate. But correct. Maybe.
Wow, thanks for noticing.
Yes!
All
Good
right,
bit.
I get it. You don't
Good
want
bit.
the hand.
Solve this test of intelligence, and your
Stupid.
photo could be on this box.
Oh, what the
Whoa.
fuck?
That's false advertising I can get behind.
I mean, he's leading into it. He's like, hey, I mean, there's a chance. I doubt it, but like, fucking, that's a fucking crazy picture. Could you fucking imagine? I mean, I guess they could have been put on some, I don't really remember the toys from like the 90s, but like, if they were in that kind of boxing up, that'd be something. That would be so fucking funny though. Oh my god, could you imagine being like a parent and then just be like, oh, I bought this thing for my child. It's like, oh, you could win a kiss from a half-naked lady. Okay.
But it seems impossible.
Maybe you're just not smart enough.
We'll see about that.
It's funny that most people probably feel that way when you're like, you know, you're probably too dumb to do that. I'm like, yeah, I mean, like the thing is, I know my strengths and I know my weaknesses. So if someone's like, that's probably not your forte, I'm like, you know, you're probably right. This probably is not my forte, you know? Because things, like the thing with me is things usually click immediately. If I'm good at something, I'll know if I'm good at something. But like, I'm not one of those people that can like, oh, let me just practice this for 12 hours a day and I'll get there. I have a heavy skill cap with skills. All right. And I know immediately if I'm going to be good at it or if I can be better at it or not. And I am not artistically driven, but I am like graphically designed, talently driven, I guess, you know? So it's very interesting, but like, of course, like other people can learn their skills by putting time into it and stuff like that. It's just with my brain, it's not going to happen. You know, I'm just like, hey, you know what? I can do this. I can do this pretty easily. I think I understand this really well. And with drawing, it's like, how the fuck do the legs bend this way? How many fingers are on a fucking hand? 4, 6, 5? I don't fucking know. All right. Or how big does the hand need to be before I take away the finger? See? And I start overthinking shit, and that's where the problem comes in. All right, now I'm upset.
3.1,
415-926, etc.
What?
Is that oh my god, I can't remember his name. I'm so bad with memories. Oh, I can see him.
Who said that?
Let's see.
Mabel?
Dipper, look!
Greetings, friends. It is I.
It's definitely him. I can't think of his fucking name. Oh, fuck. Damn it. It's every time, like, I can see his face. I know where he's been. I know who he is. I just can't fucking remember it because every time I want to remember something, I can't. I can't do it.
Dipper, I can teach you many things, from the secrets of astrophysics to the... Hey!
Okay, please stop screaming at me. What I like about this like type of voiceover animation and stuff like that is like, I think it still makes it relatively easy to animate because you don't need to worry about that. You know, whatever that is, whatever the, you know when you have to draw the fucking, the lips for like noises and stuff. But when it's a psychological, like telepathic pig fucking genius bitch, you know, he doesn't need to worry about his lips. He just thinks and he just types like his cute little pig arms and you just reuse those shots over and over again. I like it. I like the idea.
Oh, my kite got stuck in a tree. I hate everything.
What the fuck are you doing here? Why are people just in the fucking front yard? Look how far out in the woods we are. There is no one in fucking walking distance. Nobody. What are you doing here with the kite? Mabel's upstairs. You're not here for Mabel. You're just flying a fucking kite outside. Get off my lawn.
Origin of life. The meaning of existence. Why dudes have nipples.
Soon you're...
Okay. All right. I'm not entirely sure if this is correct or not. So you can correct me or you can just tell me I'm fucking wrong. but I'm pretty sure the main reason men have nipples is because nipples are generated before our sex is generated. All right. So they're there regardless. And then whatever happens afterwards, we keep them. I'm pretty sure that's what I remember. I don't know if it's true or not, but that's what's in my brain currently. So you can adjust it and correct it, or you're like, hey, no, that's good. That's good. And if I taught you something and that's correct, it's cool. I've never actually taught somebody something, I think, besides things about myself, because that's all I can talk about.
Words we can't repeat.
That's fair. The Voyages of Loinclothocles. I think I actually nailed that.
You're no match for Loinclothocles.
Oh.
I've come for the golden pants.
Oh no, Mabel!
Well, your sister's.
Why was that supposed to look and feel like Odysseus in a way? You know, some guy on a ship fighting a Cyclops. I know he didn't fight the Cyclops on the ship, but you know.
Ha! See, Mabel? It's all just special effects. You can come out.
No!
Kid, listen to me. For the last time, there is nothing
Oh, fuck.
here to be afraid of.
That's actually fucking nuts. I would also, if I had like stupid rich people money, you know, like pick anybody, it's fine. I think I would have somebody carry me in a laundry basket through haunted houses. You know those like spooky jump scare haunted houses and stuff, or like Halloween Horror Night or some shit. I would love to just sit in a fucking laundry basket with a bunch of blankets and towels and shit, freshly warm by the way, and just go through them like that, where I don't have to worry about running or fighting for my life.
Kid, I'm sorry I doubted you. You were right. Stop motion is pure evil.
And probably really expensive.
Honestly, I didn't think about that. You know, I don't know what the pricing is for all that shit. Cause like clay is like, no, clay is kind of expensive. You know, that fits. But also just the fucking time you need to fucking do all that shit. There was a bit from like, what the fuck, Parks and Rec with Adam Scott's character, where he made a stop motion thing. He's like, yeah, it took me like 3 fucking weeks, and it was like 2 or 3 seconds of like footage, and he was like so depressed. It was a good bit.
I'm just glad none of us got turned into clay.
Holy Toledo! Who wants to see me change into most anything?
That's fucking Gumby. I know fucking Gumby, and that's him. That's definitely, that's the same, that's the cyan, that's the face, it's the shape, that's weird.
Hey, wanna play tic-tac-toe?
Dude, these 2 episodes were the weirdest fucking episodes. Well, I guess of this part. You know, we started so strong with some lore-based episodes, and now we like trickle in like the seriousness mixed with like the fucking chaotic, which I guess that's the whole vibe. It's the whole vibe of the show. Wait, I'm always excited to see the voice actors, because I know I'm gonna know it. Neil deGrasse Tyson before we even get there. Look at that, it popped right up.
X's. Let me be X's.
Trust me, just let her be X's.
Next one. Will Forte.